Hello everyone, welcome to Kernel Bytes. Uh, like the last session was about what is IP address and what is the use of the IP address and the need of the IP address we have been seen in the last session. The knowledge that we gained from the last session is that an IP address is an address which can be used to locate a device which is connected to internet from any other places in this world. For example, your computer can be connected through the Google server, and Google server can connect to any other server when it has been there is a need for that. And this is the knowledge that we have been gained. In this one, we'll be seeing about DNS. From this, we'll be even more we'll be getting a clear knowledge how the how we get IP address and what is the DNS. Everything will be getting much more clear than the last session. Okay, let's begin. Imagine this is as your PC. This is your PC, and this is your Google server. Fine. So you need to make a connection between this. When your PC, I mean PC in sense your browser. Imagine there's a browser in your PC, and this browser needs to get an IP address so that it will be after getting the IP address, it will be connecting through the Google server and it will be fetching the Google page and it will be showing in your UI part and everything will be done. So before that, so that we need a connection between your PC and the Google server. But this is not a easy thing. It is not a straightforward one which will be happening like this. But there is some like uh, many process behind that. We'll be seeing one by one, so it will be very clear for you. First, when you open your browser, you click google.com. The browser will check whether this domain's IP address is with the Google cache. I mean, sorry for that, it's not a Google cache, it's browser's cache. For example, there's a browser. When you click google.com, first it will be checking the browser's cache whether this domain's IP address is present within me. Okay, it is present, it will be taking from that. No, it's not present. So then it will be going to the OS part. In the OS, there is a cache. In that, it will be checking whether the IP address of this domain is available. If it is there, very well and good, it will be taking from that. If it is not there, it will be going to the host part. Host part in sense, there is a host file in the your system. So in this host file, there will be the caching of the IP address of a particular domains, frequently visited domains. Fine. If it is there, it will be taking it. If it is not there, then it comes the DNS resolver. Your OS will make a DNS query. Your OS will make a DNS query, and this will be, for example, it will be transferred into, for example, there is a DNS query. It will be going to the ISP, the Internet Service Provider. Okay, uh, it will be going to the ISP. Fine. From your PC, it will be going to the ISP. Okay. After going there, what will be happening? It will be going to ISP. In ISP, there is a DNS cache. It will be checking whether this domain's IP address is within me. No, it is not there. If it is there, it will be bringing back. I mean, it will be giving back the IP address. If it is not there, then it comes the root server, a DNS root server. It's a new part, right? Yeah. In this DNS root server, for example, yeah, in this DNS root server, there are 13 DNS root servers across all over the world. It has been placed. In all over world, there are 13 DNS root servers. Fine. What will be there in this DNS root servers? For example, you have been searching for google.com, right? This DNS resolver will be going to the DNS root server after from checking this ISP part. This DNS resolver will be there in the ISP paths. Okay, fine. ISP is not having the DNS cache. In the DNS cache, there is no IP address for the google.com. Okay, fine. Now, this DNS resolver will go to the DNS root server. This ISP will have an IP address for the DNS root server. So, from the ISP, the DNS resolver, which is a recursive DNS solver, will be going to the DNS root server and it will be asking, give me the IP address of google.com. The reply from DNS root server will be, no, I am not having the google.com's IP address, but I know I can give the IP address for the top level domain service. Okay, what is top level domain service? There is google.com, right? Yeah, in this .com is the top level domain. Any other examples of top level domains are .in, .org, and etc. These are the top level domains. So there will be a server for each top level domains. Here google.com, in this google.com, .com is the top level domain. So this DNS root server will be giving the IP address for the .com TLD. This DNS resolver will be going to the .com DLD and it will be asking give me the IP address of google.com. But the response from the TLD will be not than IP address. It will be saying that I'm not having the IP address of google.com, but I can give the IP address of Google's authoritative server. Okay, let's learn about what is Google authoritative server. Like this authoritative server, like example, there are Cloudflare and many things are there. In this, you will be mapping your IP address with the name. For example, ns1.google.com. This will be the name, and for this IP address will be mapped in the Cloudflare server. So this TLD will be calling the it will be giving the IP address of the Google's authoritative server, and this DNS resolver will be going to the Google's authoritative server and it will be asking for the google.com's IP address. Yes, this is the final part and this is the ending where you can find the google.com's IP address. This will be replying back, yeah, take it this is the IP address of Google's server. And after getting that, it will be coming to the like as a backward it will be coming to the top level domain and after that it will be coming to the Google root server DNS root server. After that it will be coming to ISP. After the ISP it will be coming to the DNS query and back to that it will be coming to OS. In OS as a response we'll be having a google.com's IP address. Now this will be cached down because next time this process is very long. This will be taking very much time. Next time it will be very fast, so that we have been using caching. In this OS cache, this google.com's IP address will be cached down. It will be noted down. And this OS will be giving back the IP address to the browser. In browser also, there is no cache. So it also will be caching down the IP address of the google.com. After getting back the IP address of google.com, this browser will be establishing a TCP connection through the to the Google server. After establishing the TCP connection, the TCP handshake will be done and TLS handshake also will be done for a secure connection. After this everything has been done, the response from the Google server will be the web page of the google.coms. Google web page will be the response from the Google server. This is the pathway of getting IP address from the DNS. So the DNS is not a single thing that we have been using. In this inside many more things have been there. In this we have been discussed about TCP and TLS and everything much extra we have been discussing. Those parts will be covered in the later part of the sessions. And this is the main thing of a DNS workflow. I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep learning. Thank you.